Welcome to Kanama Cooks. Here is a vegetable pulao made with foxtail millet flakes and loaded with veggies. This is a delicious lunchbox recipe that is healthy and loaded with fiber. Come, let's do the pulao. Millet flakes are very similar to the rice owl or poha in texture. The flakes are very thin in size. This recipe can be made with any type of millet flakes that you get in the market and it works really well. I have taken about 2 cups of foxtail millet flakes for making this recipe today. Place the flakes on top of a colander so the water when added can drain immediately. If the flakes soak in water, it will become mushy. So add the water to the flakes and wash them just once. No need to soak the flakes in water. As the texture is thin, wetting the flakes in water will just do. After adding the water, immediately make sure to drain all the excess water by tapping the colander. After draining the water, let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes on the table. The flakes will rehydrate, increase in size, and become fluffy during this time. The flakes will also become soft. You can see that our millet flakes are ready. Set this aside and we will move on to the next step. Take a wide pan and add in the coconut oil. You can also add ghee if you like or any vegetable oil of your choice. Add in a small piece of cinnamon, bay leaves, cardamom, star anise, cloves, cumin seeds, curry leaves, and chopped green chillies. Adjust the green chillies according to your taste. Saute for a minute for the spices to get aromatic. Add in the chopped onions. Saute the onions till they are very soft. At this stage, add in the turmeric powder, red chilli powder, and biryani masala powder. Ready-made masala powder is fine for this recipe. Crush about 6 cloves of garlic and an inch of ginger in a mortar and pestle to a coarse paste. Do not grind to a fine paste. We need the paste to be little coarse. Add in the crushed ginger and garlic to the pan. Saute for a minute for the spice powders and the ginger and garlic to nicely get roasted in oil. At this stage, add in the chopped tomatoes. Add in the salt along with the tomatoes so they cook fast. Cook for a few minutes till the tomatoes are mushy. Once the tomatoes are mushy, add in the vegetables. Add in about 3 cups of mixed vegetables. I have used potatoes, green peas, cauliflower, green beans, and carrots today. Make sure to add potatoes as they give a nice texture to the pulao. Also cut all the vegetables to a fairly similar size and try to chop them small so they cook fast and they cook evenly. Feel free to mix and match the veggies according to what you can find in your refrigerator. Mix the vegetables well to combine. Once the vegetables are well coated in the masala, add a few tablespoons of water for the vegetables to cook. Cover the pan with the lid and cook on a low flame for 7 to 8 minutes. After the set time, take a small piece of potato and try to mash them. It should easily mash. If it's hard, cook for a couple of more minutes. Once the veggies are cooked, add in the chopped mint leaves and the chopped coriander leaves. Mix well to combine. No need to cook for long after adding the mint and the coriander. At this stage, add in the rehydrated foxtail millet flakes that we made earlier. The flakes should be soft but not mushy. Add in all the flakes at once. After adding the flakes, gently mix well to combine. Make sure to mix in such a way that flakes are evenly coated with the masala. Do not add any water at this stage. The moisture from the masala is just enough and will keep the flakes nice and fluffy. After mixing well, cover the pan with the lid and cook for a minute more on a low flame just to heat up the flakes. Our pulao is almost ready. Finish the pulao by sprinkling some roasted cashews. Also, add in a little ghee for that aroma. At this stage, switch off the flame and cover the pan with the lid and let it rest for 15 minutes for the flavors to mingle. Our healthy and delicious millet flakes vegetable pulao is ready to be served. You can serve this as is or with a side of cucumber raita. Hope you liked this recipe. If you try this recipe at home, please don't forget to leave a comment below. Also, show us some love by hitting that like, share and subscribe buttons. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, it's Suguna signing off and happy cooking. Bye.